Tor, a handsome young calisthenic star, possessed a physical appearance that captivated the hearts and minds of many. With his short blonde hair and athletic physique sculpted through countless hours of training, he embodied the epitome of athletic perfection. His face was a portrait of rugged masculinity, featuring sharp, chiseled features that exuded a magnetic charm. Piercing eyes, framed by strong brows, held a spark of determination and an air of confidence. A well-defined jawline accentuated his symmetrical face, radiating both strength and charisma. From head to toe, Tor's physique was a work of art, a testament to his unwavering pursuit of excellence. His overall frame, lean and defined, radiated an aura of power and athleticism. His well-developed legs, sculpted by countless hours of squats, lunges, and jumps, provided a solid foundation for his athletic prowess. But it was not just Tor's physical appearance that captivated attention. His charisma and confidence radiated from within, enhancing the magnetism of his presence. Whether on the calisthenic stage or in everyday life, he commanded attention with his captivating smile and an undeniable air of self-assuredness. Tor arrived at the public stadium earlier, eager to immerse himself in his running workout without any distractions. The scorching heat of the day bore down upon him, urging him to shed his shirt, not only to combat the sweltering weather, but also to gratify his dedicated fan club. As a calisthenic star, with a regular online presence, he had amassed a legion of followers, eagerly awaiting glimpses of his sculpted physique in action. The young calisthenic star made his way to the hallowed grounds for his sacred ritual. The public stadium stood tall and proud, its magnificent structure an emblem of athleticism and human achievement. The fading light painted a mesmerizing tableau as shadows stretched across the stands, and the air brimmed with a sense of anticipation. He intentionally chose the early evening hours, seeking a time when the world began to quiet down, and the stadium came alive with a different energy. The once bustling arena now held a serene stillness, providing him with the solitude and focus he craved. It was during these twilight hours that he found his most excellent clarity. As he stepped onto the track, Tor's senses heightened, taking in the intricacies of his surroundings. The faint scent of freshly cut grass mingled with the distant concessions aroma, adding nostalgia to the atmosphere. The velvety turf beneath his feet yielded slightly with each step, providing a gentle bounce that propelled him forward. The stadium itself seemed to come alive in the sunlight. The arching stands loomed majestically, a testament to the countless spectators who witnessed triumph and defeat within these walls. Tor's gaze lingered on the rows of empty seats, imagining the roar of the crowd, the thunderous applause that would one day fill these spaces. Tor's muscles, toned and sculpted through years of rigorous training, tingled with anticipation. He flexed his biceps, marveling at the definition and strength they held. His chest rose and fell with each deep breath, showcasing the power housed within his chiseled physique. With a deep breath, Tor embarked on his warm-up routine, feeling the dormant energy within his muscles stir to life. Each stretch and flex awakened a fire within, as his sinews responded eagerly to the movements. His legs surged with energy, responding to the familiar movements effortlessly. His quadriceps and hamstrings coiled and released like springs, propelling him forward with each stride. He marveled at the intricate interplay of muscle groups, and how they coiled and contracted perfectly. As his warm-up transitioned into the main workout, Tor unleashed his full potential. Beads of sweat formed on his forehead and trickled down his temples, mingling with the exertion that glistened on his exposed torso. The rhythmic pounding of his feet against the track reverberated through his body, a symphony of strength and determination. With every repetition, Tor's muscles responded with unwavering determination. The air around him crackled with the sound of his breathing, the rhythm of his heartbeat, and the thunderous impact of his feet against the track. The burning sensation in his body fueled his drive as he pushed himself to the limits of physical endurance. Throughout his routine, Tor's attention remained steadfast on his workout. He sought to challenge himself to surpass his previous achievements. Only after he had pushed his body to its limits did he turn his focus towards his fan club. As he neared the completion of his intense workout, Tor noticed his devoted fan club gathering near the sidelines. Their anticipation was palpable, their eyes fixed upon him with unwavering admiration. They had waited patiently and never missed an opportunity to witness his workouts firsthand. They craved the sight of his muscles straining against the demands of his exercise. Breathing heavily, Tor approached his fan club, his muscles still pulsating with the energy of his workout. Their cheers and applause washed over him, filling him with a sense of accomplishment. They showered him with gifts, tokens of their appreciation and devotion. It was a testament to his impact on their lives, and Tor felt a surge of gratitude for their unwavering support. But amidst the genuine adoration, an unknown member of his fan club stepped forward, offering him an open can of sports drink, a seemingly innocent gesture of appreciation for his inspiring journey. Tor's instinctive caution flickered momentarily, a nagging whisper of doubt that cautioned against consuming something from an unfamiliar source. However, buoyed by his trust and connection with his fan club, he decided to take a leap of faith. With a smile of gratitude, he accepted the drink, unaware of the insidious intentions concealed within. The first sip brought a refreshing sweetness, an irresistible fusion of flavors that danced upon his tongue. Yet, as Tor continued to consume the drink, an insidious change overcame him. A sinister energy seeped into his veins, mingling with his bloodstream like a creeping poison laced with an elixir of deceit. A gradual wave of dizziness washed over him, stealing his clarity of thought. The world around him blurred as if veiled by an impenetrable mist. Tor's body grew weak, his muscles faltering under the weight of an unseen force. His vision dimmed, narrowing to a tunnel of darkness. In a heartbeat, everything went black, and Tor succumbed to the void, a helpless victim of a nefarious plot.